Hey you guys, welcome back to another video with me, Jay. Let me stand in the sun so you guys can see me or whatever. Okay, good morning. It's a beautiful morning. It's like 7 o'clock or 7:30 or something like that. Okay, I'm at one of my favorite spots over here, the Delaware River. I caught some bait yesterday, right? I caught some bluegill and some like little like shiners, not shiners, like minnows. I caught some minnows with this little minnow trap I got. But unfortunately, they all died. I changed the batteries out on the little aerator thingy. They all died. And then the flies are going to it, so they're bad. Okay, so what I'm gonna try to do is try to catch some new ones. I'm gonna try to catch some new men. Oh, eagle. Beautiful. That was an eagle. That was a bald eagle. Look, he about to, what are you doing? You looking for fish, bud? So I can dump out all the dead fish that I got, which is so stupid. Wow, that was an eagle. That was a bald eagle. He going right up in that tree right there. I can't see him no more, but wow, that was great. That was cool. All right, back to the video. So what I'm trying to do is do like a challenge, okay? Back in the day, we used to use hot dogs and sausages and all that to catch catfish, right? All right. Haven't done that in a while. I actually don't even condone that, okay? You can catch them, but that's not real bait. Come on, man. All right, but we're gonna try it. We're gonna do a challenge. I got a piece of sausage, and I'm gonna have to, like I was saying, we're gonna do a challenge to see which bait catches more catfish, okay? Which bait catches more catfish? Is it the hot dog or sausage, whatever it is, or is it the minnows, all right? Because like, I had some shrimp yesterday, and I put them like in a little minnow trap. I caught a bunch of little minnows. We're going to do that again because they all died. All right, I'll show you guys that in a minute, all right? Sorry. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and let's jump into the video. Okay, you guys, so like I was saying, I have minnows that died in that bucket thing over there. So let's get them out. I'm gonna have to dump them all out because they're dead. Could I use them for bait though? But it's not fresh, you know what I'm saying? That's just stupid. So here, I'll put it down here for the animals and what's nots and who's nots. Are they all dead? Yeah, they all dead. Oh, wait, you got one that's alive. Wait, Minner. You alive, buddy? Oh, hold on. Let me get some water. Look at that, you guys. We got one that's alive. He said, I stayed alive through the night. You ain't killing me. Yeah. There you go. Oh, it's another one that's alive. Those Minners. Hold on, Minnie. Hold on, Minnie. Hold on, Minnie. Hold on, Minnie. I got you. Come here, come here. How did you guys stay alive? These Jones is dead though. Look at them. They got rigor mortis. Rigor tortoise. I need more water. They gonna jump right out as I slip and die into the water. You know what? That's the best I can do right now. I'll get more water when it's like a better spot to get the water. All right, we got three Minners. Oh, get off, seaweed. That battery still got some life in her. They hardy little guys. All right, here we go. This is what we gonna do. Okay, this is a trap. This is what I used to catch the Minners yesterday, all right? This is what whoa, this joint almost popped me in the eye. Okay, this is what I used for the trap yesterday, all right? So I got some shrimp, okay? We got some shrimp right here, all right? That I was gonna chop up, okay? Let me bring it over here. I'm gonna get my workstation, all right? People out here drinking and whatnot, they just leave their bottles as their dirt bags. Pieces of crap. You know, how hard is it to just take your trash with you? Let me just take our bottles, put them in a bag, so there won't be some dirty, never mind. I'm just not gonna do it. Here we go, we're chopping up our bait, you guys, yeah. All right, this is what I did yesterday. I just took the chopped up pieces of shrimp, opened the trap like so, put them in this little bag, this little pouch like so, like that. Then what I did was, I took another one. I chopped it up, boom, 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 boom. Hopefully y'all can see that. Boom. All right, I took that. These pants are gonna be disgusting. Took them, you know, I'm gonna leave it on the outside, screw it. Okay, then I took it and I just threw it in there, like this, boom, throwing it in there, throwing it in there, throwing it in there, like that, boom. Just like that, All right. Did I zip up that other one? I didn't. See, that's what happens when you rush it. Ain't nowhere to really tie this thing to, though. Oh, you know what? Let me get a stick. Yeah. There we go. Break it like so. All right, there we are. Then we can stick this in the water. All the minnows be down there. You see where all that greenery is and whatnot, you guys, and all of that? That's where they be at. That's where they be at. But you know what? The smell of the shrimp and whatnots and who's nots should get them, should bring them up, right? Your guess is as good as mine, all right? This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna dip this little stick in the mud. Stick in the mud. I'm gonna put this in here. Then what you do is, we're gonna toss our minnow trap out like so, all right? Is that the eagle? No, that's not the eagle, that's a seagull. It's not an eagle, it's a seagull. All right, we're gonna toss this out, bam. Something like chat. I can't really throw that far with this thing. It's just weird. All right, and this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna tie this sucker right up here, just like this. Just like this. I'm gonna double tie it, but not super tight so I can get it off again. Just like that. So if it pulls or something, you know, let that marinate. All right, let's set up the rods. Okay, so Cash King Rover. Okay, we're gonna put a minnow on this Cash King Rover. All right. And then we got this other rod. I can't even pronounce it. I'm sorry that I can't. You must think I'm illiterate, but I'm not. I just can't pronounce that word. It's like schwing schlang or something like that. I don't know. All right, here we go. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. All right, you guys, like I was saying, let's chop up this sausage. We're going to put the sausage on the... actually, we're going to put the sausage on that blue one. All right, so let's take a piece of sausage. They always say, oh, there's smell. They love it because of the smell. Yeah, but you're catching like the babies. Are you catching giant catfish off of sausage? I don't think so. I don't think that's even plausible. You know? I don't think you are. That's just me. All right, here we go. We're going to put this on, and it's hard to stay on, but we're going to do some kind of whatever. That's what we got. All right. All right, Minners, y'all survived the night, and then again, I gotta take you out. I'm so sorry. I don't want to kill you, Jeffrey. Y'all see that? All right, come here. Somebody. I know, y'all trying to hide, but you can't. It's over. Y'all was being greedy yesterday. Got you. Got you. There we go. Well, he can still move and stuff, you know what I mean? There we go, Minnie. You're great. All right, so y'all know, as usual, the Cash King Rover goes out first before anything. Right? Here we go. All right, so we got that minnow on, you know what I mean? I'm gonna just leave the minnow right here. All right, matter of fact, let me loosen that up a little bit, okay? Turn the clicker on. All right, sausage. I don't got that much hope for the sausage either, but catfish are dumb. They'll eat anything. There we go. And they got a little flavor to it. So they might be like, ooh, I like this. This is delicious. Got a little zip to it. A little snap. A little pop. I don't know. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh! Oh, you guys. You guys. You guys. You guys. Oh. That was the sausage. Wait a second. The sausage? Not the minnows? That was a cat. There's a cat on the sausage. That's some bull. The men are not doing nothing? The men are not doing nothing. They like that sausage. And that's a hot sausage too. It's not. It's a hot sausage. It's not a regular hot dog. That's crazy. And just to let y'all know, I haven't been fishing with hot dogs, sausage, chicken liver in a very long time. Okay? I know people do it. But is he in that other line? No, come on, come on, come on, come on. I forgot which one I did first. Did I throw that line first or this one? You know? Come on, you dummy. Let's go. We got our first kitty of the day with the sausage. With the sausage. I gotta get that bobber. That bobber going. Hold on, bobber. Don't float down the reel. Hold on. Don't float down the reel. Hold on. Hold on. Come on, you catfish. Can't believe that. Hot sausage done did it first. Okay, we got one on the board with hot sausage. What are y'all doing? Just eating sausage. Don't you want fish? Horrible. It's because they're gluttons. They don't care. Come on. Stop flicking water on me. Stop it. Stop flicking water. All right, let me, hold on. I'll turn you on your belly. All right, hold on. That's a nice size channel cap for some damn hot sausage. I'm telling you, y'all, the last time I used like hot sausage or like a hot dog or something like that. Where am I? Okay. Last time I used that, it had to be like 2020. It had to be like 2020. Then I started watching my guy, Catfish Dave, catching them consistently and catching them big with skipjack, herring, or gizzard shad or whatever. I don't even have that. I mean, bluegill too. Look, the water going back that way. All right, I'm gonna have to leave. I don't even know how I'm gonna leave this joint up there. I'm gonna have to leave it like this. I'm gonna put it on the stick. Oh, damn, the stick. The stick too far. Oh no. Damn it. Can I reach it? I got long arms. Hold up, chill. I just don't want my feet getting wet. I got it. I didn't even think of that. I'm thinking like, why the hell is my thing all the way out there? I wouldn't have been able to get it. Hold on, buddy. Hold on, I'm coming. I'm coming. What? What am I getting? All right, I need my gloves. Cause they're slimy as crap and I don't like the slime. Hold on, bud. For that eagle come. Oh, the eagle. The eagle might see that and be like, give me that. All right, buddy, hold on. I don't want you getting eaten by a bird, but that would be so cool though. That would be so cool to see though, but I don't want that. All right, just take it easy. I'm gonna get it out. 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 Don't worry. I'm gonna get it out. Here we go. I'm gonna get it out before an eagle bite me. There we go. Sorry. Sorry, buddy, but I got it. All right, now this is gonna suck. Woo! What? You. All right. Would you calm down? Hold on. Hold on. I know it sucks. He bleeding a little bit, but only from his lip. He's fine. On the hot sausage. Ha! That's great. All right. Let's throw you back. You in the water. There you go. See? You're fine. And off into the abyss he goes. Off into the abyss, who knows? Hot sausage. I just can't. All right, let's put another piece of hot sausage on. I see. I know I got the Minnows on, but I don't think that's fair. It would have to be like cut up bluegill or something. You know what I mean? Not just the Minnows, because the Minnows are tiny. Number one. Number two, like, as soon as you put a hook through them some kind of way, 9 times out of 10 they're going to die. Okay, because they're little, they're fragile, they're little whippersnappers. I mean, we could do like worms against hot dog. How about that? How about I do worm against hot dog, or worm against sausage? So that's what it's going to be. Okay, you guys. Worm against sausage. Which one is better? And we got to watch this to make sure, like, you know, it don't get stuck out there, you guys. That'd be funny. That would be funny. Sorry about the trash and the things and the stuff. It's just that, you know, when you're in the city, you know how it go, dude. You're going to have more trash because you got a more concentration of people. That's just what it is. All right, but here, let's get back to the video. This is what we're going to do. We're going to have to reel in. We're going to reel in my friend, the minnow. Mini minnow. All right. I don't have a trash bag. If I had a trash bag, I would pick that stuff up. You know what I mean? And a picker, but I don't have either, so I'm not touching it. Sorry. Come on, little minnow. All right. Damn, I could have did the bluegill challenge with it though, because nobody was at the spot that I normally get the bluegill from either. But this cop was out here yesterday. You know, he was chilling out. We were just talking. All right, Minnow, you alive, bro, so you can live. See ya. I want to see if he made it. If I get stabbed in my thumb. These are the other little fish. There's probably gonna be catfish hovering around this area because I threw those in there. You know what I mean? They can't be that old. You think I should keep one? They're not that old. Like, how old are they? It was in there from last night. You know what I mean? They can't be that old. I'll cut them up to see if he do anything. Yeah. Should I cut up the big one? Come here, Biggs. All right, this is just for my personal use. We're still doing the challenge. I can't help it. We're still doing the challenge, all right? We're gonna still do the challenge. Worm versus sausage, all right? So here's our sausage. We got a piece of it, and we got a piece of the worms right here, all right? Here we go. So we're gonna take this worm that we cut up earlier. So this is the one I'm gonna use for the worm, is the Catfish River. All right, and I'm gonna just put him on here like loosely. You know what I mean? Just like this, so they can see him. I might not thread him, because I don't want to. All right, I'm gonna leave him just like this. He's still wiggly. He's still wiggly. They gonna see that worm. They're gonna be like, oh snap, I got some worm. All right, here we go. We got the sausage on this rod. All right, now the sausage is gonna be a little hard to keep on the hook, but we're gonna try. All right. I don't know how I should do this. Should I do it this way and like thread it on there, or like, sound like somebody was walking near me or something. I'm tripping. Then I'm gonna put that through here, boom, like that. Oh God, that's gonna come off so easily. But I mean, maybe not. All right, here we go. So I'm gonna cast out the sausage first. Nah, I'm sorry, I'm gonna cast out the Rover first. Rover always got priority over all the rods. Come to me, Rover. Cash King Rover. Cash King Rover. Something happening. Oh look, something happening. Oh look, it's a school of little fish. Like bait fish, something chasing them or something. Yeah! Whew, this thing almost backlashed on me something crazy. Almost. I had my thumb on there at the last minute. At the last very minute. I'm gonna have to just pull it all out. That's all right. Keep going. Oh, fudge monkeys and chicken nuggets. All right, stay over here, because you kind of gotta like, okay, a little more. Keep your thumb on it, keep your thumb on it. A little more. Perfect, right there, boom. Lock it back down, keep it tight. Not super tight, but just reel it back in. Reel all of that stuff back in. Look at that. I was about to be screwed. 100%. That is the worst feeling ever, man. All right, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put the clicker on it. All right, I'm gonna put the clicker on it. And we're gonna set it down like this. So we'll know. We'll know if something grab it. Okay, then we got our sausage. Now we gotta watch to make sure the sausage don't fall off, all right? That's what we have to do. This one, I don't know if I can cast this as hard as that one. I just don't want the sausage to fall off. Oh yeah, oh, it stayed on. Beautiful, okay. All right, it stayed on. This don't have a clicker, but you know, whatever. This is what I'll do. Leave some slack out for it, boom. All right, we're gonna see. We're gonna see which one is the better bait. I mean, right now the sausage is up 1-0. You know what I mean? Sausage is up 1-0. Spicy hot sausage. Them fish, why are you eating that? All right, now this challenge is for me. It's not even a challenge. I'm literally just gonna chop up that old bluegill. I'm gonna throw it on this line because I'm such a psycho. I need to have the rods in the water. All right, loosen the dragons. Loosen the dragons. All right, that's what I'm gonna do. Now, please don't hook me, thank you. I just wanna see how old is that bluegill. Like, do they really not wanna eat it? Cause what, it sat in that thingy for a little bit overnight? So what? Y'all fish. They gotta be super fresh for you to eat it? I doubt that. You know, look, he's still good. Is that his smell? All right, well, he do smell a little like, you know, not as fresh as he would if he was alive type thing. You know what I mean? Okay. All right. I'm just gonna put him on a hook and I'm gonna keep this separate. Get off the wood. You know? I'm gonna just lock this in. Just like this. I mean, oh, look, he's still got blood and stuff. That's a fresh piece of blue. And if you think I'm not using it, y'all crazy. I'm using bluegill every chance that I can get. But we got a challenge right here. This is what we're worried about. This is the main thing, is our challenge over here. All right, worm on the left, sausage on the right. Hot sausage. All right. Now this is just an experimentation. Like, you got all that going on over there, okay? See if you guys want that. But if not, what about this? What about the biggins patrolling? I know y'all don't want that. Y'all don't want no hot sausage. Horrible. I did not mean to throw it like that, but you know what? Let's leave it. Let's leave it. Why not? So you're gonna stay just like that, all right? Good. We'll see if something big out there want that. We'll see. As y'all can tell, I'm a little excited. I haven't been regular. What the f was that? Excuse me. It felt like, you know how lanternflies, like, you know what I mean? You can feel lanternflies like land on you, right? Because they got a little heft to them. They got a little heft. That's what it felt like just now. It felt like a lanternfly just got on my back like this. Okay, sorry for flipping out. You know, I'm just not a fan of bugs. You know, the little crawlies and whatnot. Why you crawling on me? You ain't got nothing else better to do? You know, and let me know in the comments, what do you do? You know what I mean? Like, do you use sausage and hot dogs and all of that, like chicken livery stuff and all of that? Or do you use the bait, the God-given bait? You know, not the ultimate bait, but damn near almost. Oh, look, a crab. And a dead crab body. Crab body. Baby crab body. Get out of here, flies. This is mine. This is my bluegill. Now, the fish should be biting a little more because the tide is coming in. As you can see, I got to keep moving this back, my trap. It's an incoming tide. A lot of the times, you get a better bite on an incoming tide, just to let you guys know. Look, 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 look. Something chasing a bait fish. Oh! That got to be a big one. Did you see the way that thing just pulled, y'all? See, you guys, I don't have confirmation that he's on there. Normally, like, when the line goes slack, he pulls it, right? Normally, when the line goes slack, he starts taking it because he hit it so hard that he, like, you know, put slack in the line. Look, 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 look. Something's running. Oh, see, the predators, they coming back in. That's what's happening. The tide coming back in, the predators coming back in, and they starving. And I got 2 other baits out there for you. What was that? Oh my God, he missed it? Should I check my bait? I'm gonna check my bait. Cause he hit it too hard for me not to check it. You know what I'm saying? I thought that was me with the damn thing in my pocket. Oh yeah, look at this. Look at the guts and stuff out with the bluegill. Come on now. You telling me they don't want this? You're out of your mind. There's nothing blocking the hook. Okay, we should get this guy next time. Damn it, I did it again. I did it again. I didn't mean to put it over there. Beautiful. Okay. Let me see if he pulled it. Okay, good. All right, we're gonna let that marinate. We're gonna let that marinate. Oh, oh my God, that got my heart racing. Uh-oh, sausage. Sausage. Got you. Come here, my guy. Sausage did it again, you guys. The sausage is winning. All right, you guys, 2 on the board for the, excuse me. 2 on the board for the sausage. Here we go, you guys. On the sausage. Nice channel cat. All right, bud, hold on. You're gonna be flicking water on my face. Yeah, you're good. See ya. Appreciate it. 2 on the board for sausage. 0 on the board for worm. Which is nuts. Let's put another sausage on. Okay. That's from that boat. Here we are. Okay. Piece of hot sausage. Piece of hot sausage. I gotta get them bottles so they don't go in the water. I'll do that. All right, beautiful. Let some line out. We'll put it back over here where it was. Just like that, put it down. And bada bing. Let's check our little net. Our little crab trap. I mean, it could be a crab trap or a minnow trap, either one. Like, it really don't matter. Let's check it. We got anything in here? Oh yeah, damn. Darn. Look at all those little minnows. What are those, mud minnows? God. There's 1,000 of them. You know what? I'm gonna put one on a hook on that bobber and throw it out and just let it, like, you know, let it float around. I mean, if there's big fish out here chasing the little fish, why not? Yeah, we could do that. We'll take that rod, the Plasano rod, and what we'll do is put the bobber back on and I'll chat. What is that? There's a truck getting service. I thought somebody was trying to take my damn wheels. See, that's why you check your baits. Because look, there's nothing on there. Absolutely nothing. All right, we're going to thread this guy on. Seems like threading him on is like the best way to do it. So let's thread him on. It's just a little hard because he's slippery. Almost. Oh, look. See, if I leave him like this, they're going to be trying to like rip this part off, which I don't want them to do. So I'm going to put him through like that. Boop. Let's cast out to the right with the rover. All right, let's cast out to the right. A little bit more wide open. Oh, beautiful cast. Beautiful. That's why I love the rover. She casts so nice. So beautiful. See, there's something out there chasing little fish, and I got them on there. I got the minnow on. Oh. Oh, we hooked up. We recording? Oh yeah. Y'all seen that? That thing almost took the damn ride. Look at that. Oh. Take it, buddy. That's on the hot dog. That's on the hot dog, y'all. I mean the sausage. Remember, sausage. Oh, whoa, 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 this got some. Let me loosen that drag just a touch. Oh, he pulling some drag a little bit. What's up with the drag? Ooh, let's go. Sausage. Sausage, yeah. Nice and easy. Whoa, 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 whoa now. Whoa now. Let me see how big he is. Let me see how big he is. Oh, he's not even really that big. He was pulling hard though. This guy's tiny. No, he's not tiny, but I'm saying you was pulling that hard? No way. No way. The way he pulled it like he was whatchamacallit. He pulled it like he was way bigger than what he was. All right, well, sausage doing it again. There we go, y'all. There we go. That's on the sausage. I mean, that's a plump channel cat. Plump channel cat. That's what? 3 for the sausage? See, I think 3 or 4 for the sausage, man. That sausage is killing them. Yeah. I got a minnow on that one, and this app is doing absolutely nothing. I got the worm on that one, that's doing absolutely nothing. Only the hot sausage today. The hot sausage is killing them today, which is crazy. Crazy. I would not have thought that. I'm gonna get another piece and put it back on this hook. Let's check the minnow, see what the minnow's doing. He's still alive. The minnow is literally still alive. Still kicking and flapping and flipping and dapping. Let's throw him back out. Screw it. I'll throw you back out, bud. We're gonna let your brethrens go in a minute. Yeah, we could let the little minnows go for real, for real. I don't really need it. Let's do that. Fly. Let's do that. Let's let the minnows go. Okay, I'm gonna flip you guys here. Okay, I'm gonna dump you guys out. Here we go, in the middle, everybody. There we go, in the middle. Oh, look, they all swim away together. Don't worry, they'll probably get eaten by something. See if I can get some, oh! Oh, we got him. We got him, y'all. That's a good one. That's on the shrimp. All right, let's put them back. Okay, you guys, this is going to do it for this challenge. The winner, the clear winner, is the hot sausage. I hate to admit it, but the hot sausage was killing it today, which is like nuts. I don't ever use hot sausage or anything like that, or hot dogs or chicken liver, but you can, and you can definitely catch fish. Wonderful. Would I be using that? No, I will not be going to the hot sausage or the chicken livers or anything like that. I'm gonna stick to my bluegill, the minnows, worm. Worms suck today. Literally suck. But that's okay. That's all right. That's all right. I just wanted to show you guys, you know, that hot sausage, man, I guess it works, man. I guess it works. I guess it works. That's why people use hot dogs and stuff like that. But like, we didn't catch like a giant on it. You know what I mean? That's what I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about, are we catching giant, consistent catfish with hot dogs? Like those little, you know, this size, just little bite sizers, cool. But I need to catch a giant. Okay, look like that minnow back there is doing something. But you know what? I'm going to end it here for this challenge. That's going to be it. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. And to all you new people out there, make sure you live, love, laugh, and eat food. Num, num, num. Whatever. All right, you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. I'm out of here. Nope, that's just a current. Okay, bye-bye.